Hi, welcome everybody. This is the Dropcast episode 20, I think already. Yeah, we've been busy, but also not because it's not that many episodes this year. But hey, it is what it is, my friends. Our 3-year anniversary is coming up though in 2 months, so that's gonna be soon. Yeah, James, we've been doing this for a minute.
For 3 minutes.
Exactly, 3 long New York minutes.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, but yeah, we've brought you some of the stuff we enjoyed from the last couple of weeks. I mean, we're going back to like early December, I think, because we like last show was end of November, and we had like obviously our roundup shows and like the post of the year tournament. So there was a lot going on. But yeah, there was some cool art that has been happening over the last weeks, and also a couple cool shows that I want to talk about. And we're gonna start off first with the '90s mixtape by Gallery 1988. Here you have it. It's like a what did they did their favorite musicians? Is that the topic here? I think so, right?
Yeah, it's Nick's solo show basically.
Yeah, Nick
Um,
Caparoni, for people that don't know, he did with Spoke Art a bunch of stuff. We saw that release, also Gallery 1988 before, but yeah. So,
yeah, and a lot of his stuff is like some like the spray painted stencils, like layering
mm,
up to create like portraits.
mm,
Uh, but yeah, he'd had a solo show and roped in some of his friends.
yeah,
Um, there's some really cool stuff. Like you've got
some
like
of our
Mark
friends, yeah, Chris Cola
Ramstein.
also, yeah,
Yeah,
and
Chris is in
Marco.
there, Chris Kohler. But yeah, there's some really good stuff
Yeah,
in there.
what's your
Mixed
favorite?
around, My favorite, well, I really like all of Marco's stuff,
Oops, yeah,
and I really like Ramstein. So that one there is
which one
particularly good.
is that? Rammstein? Oh
That
yeah,
one
it
that
is.
you're like, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that's why it's Engel. Now I got it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So on stage, like he has those wings that
Yeah,
actually
I
do
remember.
stuff with fire.
No, it makes sense. I
Um,
mean, I have to go with Nick's, and everything is all right, obviously, because I like that hip hop stuff.
that's your scene,
Uh,
and yeah, I really like the Rage. The one that sold. It's like a
yeah.
giant version of a sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Isn't it that like the patch you could like put on your like you could sew on your jean jacket?
yeah, that's the style. Obviously, like it goes with the band, having
Yeah,
patches and stickers
yeah,
and getting message out. But it's giant. It was huge.
yeah,
Yeah, that one's been sold.
yeah. And this
It's
has been a prints, and there's originals as well, so
yeah,
you can grab those as you can see. Yeah,
it's a nice idea for a show as well.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
obviously a
We got
rehearsal for the
DM,
bands that you like.
DMX in there, Rough Rider. But yeah, good stuff. And there's still a bunch of stuff, or especially the prints, still available. So if you're into music from the '90s, if you're a kid from the '90s, this is what you want to go to, and this is what we're going to do. I mean, we talked about it, like George, Rolls Design, and I, and other people. We talked about music on these shows before, like the '90s hip hop scene, especially. And yeah, so this has to happen. This is something for us, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not big on my hip hop.
I
As you,
know, but you're also a kid from the '90s, so it's all good.
I did listen to a lot of music
You
in the
did
90s.
listen to a lot of music.
I did listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, just not hip hop in those times. In those times,
Yeah, indeed. But
the
yeah,
'90s, like the that was like the height of good hip hop, right?
it's a golden era hip hop. That's what they call it. But
Yeah.
I have to say, also like the early 2000s had good stuff, but then it got a little worse. And like for me personally, but there's still always like in the like not that well known, more the underground kind of
Yeah,
stuff. That is similar to what the golden '90s stuff is.
I think it was the same with everything in the '90s. Like even with rock music, there was a lot of like good
Yeah.
indie, like proper independent
Hmm.
bands, and you moved on to the late 2000s, and
Yeah.
it all became a little bit like glossy.
Only thing that the '90s is like shitty about clothing. I don't like this comeback.
Oh, it's all coming back, isn't
It's disgusting.
it?
I have to say, all the photos I have of the '90s, or that used to be there, I think I got mostly rid of them, except like the one in my parents' photo album. This non-existing. I had the Backstreet Boy haircut and everything.
You still do, man.
It's more like the adult version of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But I had
I
like
don't know.
the Nick Carter split in the middle,
Yeah. Right
typical.
down the middle. Bring
Typical.
it back, man. It's in fashion.
Yeah,
It's
I don't like it.
right.
I don't like it.
No,
Not in my fashion.
it's bad memories.
Bad memories. Yeah. But yeah, that's not all the shows we had. We also had a really cool show by our good friend Eileen Steinbach, aka SG Posters, and she did On the Sheet. You can get that on poster-project.com. See all of them. It's like, I think, around 60 or so. 60 people that put themselves on a poster. And I think that's really cool. Where's yours, buddy? Is it you? Because the yellow? No, it's Adam Terry.
No, but I did use yellow to signify me in the
I know.
poster.
There you are.
Hey, there you go.
Mr. James Hobson. Is that? I was wondering, what is this pose? Are you like, are you okay? Is that something? Is that saying something that you're slaving hard?
It's not for the viewer to decide. I could be like trapped. I could be escaping. I could be just about to die. That was the kind of idea, really.
Okay. Is that so? You basically are a slave to the poster game.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. In a nutshell, there you heard it. And it's like James. He put it. He put his handle in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Such a good boy. Did you not realize? Is that me just realizing?
No, that was on purpose.
That was on purpose. Yeah. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. it's all concept, man. It's all concept.
Oh, concept.
But yeah, everyone was just given the title treatment, so I thought I would take it in a bit of a different direction. Just literally use the title treatment for the poster.
Yeah, but I have to say, one of my faves in this one is Nadas, for example. I really like that. I think that's
she's eating out of a bowl of like soup.
Yeah, or she turned into an atom. I don't know.
No, she's definitely eating out of space soup.
Space soup, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's also the space hijab.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I still think it's a bowl of soup, but whatever.
Yeah, I will ask her.
Okay.
Nada, what is this? Is it a hijab? Is it a bowl of soup?
It's space soup. It's me.
Yeah,
it's space.
Yeah,
yeah, it's nice.
I really like I like the textures also on like this like that is like, it looks like old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the similar sort of textures that she used in the June piece.
It's her piece, all up in the stars.
Yes,
indeed. But this one is really cool. I also like Anna's piece. I think is that a cat?
No, I've actually trapped the cat, so she can't do anything.
Oh no, that means no approvals today, my friends.
Yeah, no cat approvals, no Mia Hobson approvals.
Yeah, but yeah, I love Hannah's piece on the sheet. On the sheet, that's like really great. This idea of like self-portraying, very meta.
Very meta.
Yeah. I said metal, not meta. What do you think? But yeah, is that also in your top 5?
Yeah, definitely. Other ones that I like.
What did you pick? I mean, obviously Eileen. I gotta go with Eileen's. I think that's really cool. I love how she sits there. It's funny to me.
She's gonna fall off. It makes me anxious. And how did she get up there?
I mean, she maybe climbed the ladders.
Dangerous.
I mean, she lives dangerous.
There's loads I liked. The ones that you've picked so far.
I like this guy as well.
Yeah. So he had to have clouds in there.
Obviously. Yeah, of course. Is it the Superman clouds and he just put them over?
Probably.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
George, please answer. Did you copy your own clouds?
It's just copy and paste now, cloud.
And who's the gang down there, by the way? I want to know. George, answers.
Hopefully it might be me, George, and Eileen.
Could be, could be. But yeah, that's a really great. What? Sorry, what did you have in mind? Because I always pick now, but you didn't say.
Um, there's loads of really good ones. Yeah.
I like
I mean,
Lisa's.
Lisa came up with like the initial idea, I
Yeah,
think, as well.
yeah. I think everybody. I mean, maybe you should like all the artists like should have the freelance service, like get yourself an on the sheet version of yourself, like the new avatar, make your avatar.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, Lisa's great. There's so many good ones, people.
Yeah, there are a lot of really good
But
ones.
yeah, go check it out. Let us know in the comments what is your favorite piece, or what was your favorites of these great pieces. A lot of friends of ours are in there, so that's amazing.
Can we
And
put the link in the description? Is that
of
something?
course, I'll put it there. Poster-project.com.
Yeah. Yeah. That one with all the washing is really good.
What's that? What?
Like clothes. On the
Oh,
row
yeah, yeah.
below, to the left.
Melissa Shipley.
Yeah, Melissa. Yeah, Melissa's. I thought that was quite fun.
What is it? What is it saying about her? She's never doing the laundry.
It's like she's always doing the
Well, she's
laundry.
always. But how is she doing the work? Like the artwork.
She can't because she's always doing laundry.
Oh man, I don't want to do the show anymore. I just want to do a show and interpret people.
Yeah.
This is
I
fun.
mean, mine. There's nothing of me in mine, to be honest. It was just
Like this
like,
one, Puck Heroes. Is he? He has frostbite.
yeah, he has frostbite. Very unfortunate.
Is he Sub-Zero in real life? Is he a
Well,
cold person?
we'll never know.
Because the name sounds very like Italian or something like that, or like Hispanic, and he should be like, aren't they like supposed to be like warm, a lot of temper?
I don't know, mate.
But yeah, okay. Enough of the interpretation. I just want to say Mark Levy is a vampire. Okay, bye. We're moving
How
on.
good does that look? Like, ugh, these people are too good.
Hey, crazy artist. Gotta love him.
Mm.
And who's this Mid Journey? Why didn't they put a Mid Journey on the sheet in there?
That was my original idea,
Yeah.
was to put
Oh my
James
god.
James. I have got the results from James.
And
It's some weird stuff, man.
but Mid Journey should do Mid Journey. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
So it thinks it's its own poster. It does its
Yeah.
own on
Yeah.
the.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Maybe we can add that. But
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about some other art. Obviously, this is great. Poster-project.com. Go check it out and let us know what your faves are. And we are moving over to some other artists' pieces we're talking about. And this is like, I don't know, we might go through this every time because like we always are behind most of the releases. So we will just talk about the art and not the numbers and shit. So I kind of like didn't do that this time. So people,
numbers and shit.
you know. Okay, here we go. First up
Yeah, most of
is
them are sold out, like you said. You're right. Sorry.
yeah, Alexander España's Pants Labyrinth. This is the El Laberinto del Fauno version, the variant. Private commission. Looks pretty dope. Really like it. And then there's also the Pants Labyrinth version, the English version. Totally different. But two of the main characters obviously in there. Looking pretty dope.
Yes.
Yes.
Super detailed, isn't it?
What's that? Super detail? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. It's great stuff. Private commission, all sold out. Unlucky people. Next up, we have, by the way, because a shout out to Alternative Movie Posters, they crowned also their Poster of the Year, which was also The Lighthouse. Not The
Yeah.
Lighthouse, obviously, but funny coincidence that Juan Ramos, The Lighthouse, won the Poster of the Year contest. And also, was it Nico Delord? Is it Nico?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nico Delord's The Lighthouse. Great stuff.
Good pick.
All right. Moving over to Boss Logic's The Last of Us, the show that everybody's talking about. Were you crying a lot or did you not watch it yet?
Yeah.
It is very emotional, straining.
Yep. I was crying like a baby.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, next up we have Chandra Charan, who did Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which is pretty cool. I love the tapes and like the silhouettes and just like, you know, this very artistic way of doing this and having the characters. And yeah, I think that's a very good representation. It's one of your favorite movies, if not your favorite. How do you feel about this?
It's lovely. I always like seeing people do their take on it because there's so many different routes you can go down with that movie. Yeah, it's lovely.
All right. Next up, we have Chepelnikov's Avatar: The Way of the Water, and I think this one is pretty cool. I like. We had him on before on this art section, and he has a very particular style, which is different and looks more of a, I don't know. I wouldn't say. It's not the usual style we see in illustrations, and
It's kind of like graphic novel style, isn't it?
yeah, kind of, yeah, and but also feels also a little bit artsy. You know what I mean? But it's like
the other stuff isn't.
no, I didn't want to say that, obviously. But do you know the style of Afro Samurai?
No.
It has a little bit of Afro Samurai. That's the style, so people that know from the animated show. Yeah, it goes in this direction. I think it's also a cool pick. What they did here with the birds and shit. I knew you were gonna laugh at that, so that's why I said it.
Arty takes. We're not gonna do numbers and stuff like that. We're gonna do arty takes now. It's like, you know, birds and shit.
I didn't say arty takes. I said we focus on the art.
Birds and shit.
That's the episode title right there, man. Birds and shit.
Yeah, that's the episode title. You need to get birds in the thumbnail as well.
I'll try. Let's see if we have some more birds.
And a lump of shit.
Oh, it's gonna be your face. Hey.
Oh,
come on! You gave me that.
I can be the little emoji. You can put the little emoji on instead.
Okay, so
that will get you clicks if you want clicks.
Hey, clickbait!
Like a little shit emoji in. They'll love that.
I put it as your hair.
Yeah, that's fine. It's pretty much the same thing.
Oh my god. Okay, moving over to Mr. Dalton Frizzell, who did a very nice Oppenheimer poster for the upcoming movie this year. Excited for this one, and the poster looks better than the one that everybody's hyping so much about. It's just a fucking bomb.
The official one's good. I don't understand your hate for it, Tom.
It's not hate. It's like
it was hate.
No.
I can't believe everyone likes that thing. Why do you like that? Why have you put that in chaos corner? Oh, rah, rah, rah.
Hey,
it's like fire and shit.
Sometimes I gotta get the hot takes. It's all for the clicks, my friend.
We should do like a hot takes corner where we both pick
the most controversial pieces.
Yeah, that's not going to get us into trouble, is it?
Oh no, we're gonna make friends. So many friends.
We're gonna make enemies.
Yeah, and then Mr. Dalton also has and did this one for the Americans, which I also really like. He has it with globes and circular things in his last couple posters.
Yeah. I like to think they're in a little dome. You know, like the Jurassic World domes.
It's maybe Thunderdome. Two people enter, one person leaves.
Oh. Yeah, I like that. I like the Oppenheimer one slightly more.
Me too.
My opinion.
It's fine. I'm with you.
Roll out.
Okay, here we go. There's a big opinion because this piece won Amp of the Week and people are really loving it.
Yeah, boy.
Deb, JJ Lee, Everything Ever All at Once.
I've been seeing this one, like, it's been a while. She's been posting.
Bits and pieces?
They have been posting pencils and, not actual pencils of kids, like, Procreate, but for a while. And then, all of a sudden it, like, emerged as a finished piece.
And do you really enjoy it, like it? Or what's your take on this one? Because
I love it.
Do you love it?
For me, it's, like, contender for Amp of the Year already.
Okay. Was it this year, though? Okay, it came out this year.
Yep, came out. Or it was finished, like, a couple of weeks ago, maybe, a week ago.
I don't know about it, to be honest.
You're mad.
I don't like Michelle Yeoh's face. She looks like a chubby hamster.
I don't think it's quite as literal as
I
like a lot of
know, but it throws me so off. It's like there was also this I forgot who did this Wednesday poster, and the person doesn't look like Jenny Ortega. It's like weird.
Okay, interesting. Well,
I like
that's your hot take
I
then,
like the
because
yeah, that's my hot take again.
this is
I
like
like this part. I like the top part, the donut. I like the donut. It's great,
Mhm.
but I just don't like the bottom part. I don't think I like her. That's the problem. That's my only problem with this one.
Yeah.
But I think it's the artist style, so
Yeah,
I gotta take it or leave it. Guess I'm leaving.
you're gonna leave it, you fool.
That's okay. More for other
No,
people
I think
taking.
it's really cool. Love it.
Yeah, it's not like I don't like it. It's just I have only one problem with it. It's just like if it's a 10 out of 10, this is for me only a 9 out of 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not giving it a 10.
But you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
It gets a 1 point deduction for the face.
You can't not see the face now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh well.
Something that is not faces but more location, which is by Mr. Flory. On location, he did a series for Ghibli, and yeah, we obviously got Howl's Moving Castle here. We have My Neighbor Totoro. We have Kiki's Delivery Service. Got the cat on top of the building there, and then last but not least, we have Ponyo, and these are all very amazing, and I love all of those, and I gotta gets me that.
Yep. I don't care about Ghibli.
Are you mad? I don't care about
No,
Ghibli. What do you care about?
I don't. I don't.
I guess nothing because you don't have a heart.
No, obviously not.
Obviously not. But hey, let's see if you like our next one. Mr. James Jean did The Whale.
Yes.
It's a big boy. 24 by
Yes.
36. Quad.
That's a big boy. That's the tagline for the movie too.
It's a big boy.
Yes. I thought this was fantastic when I first saw it.
Yeah, a really cool piece.
I had no idea that it was James Dean, but then I was like, who did this? And then his name popped up. I was like, well, I guess it figures because it's amazing.
Yeah. Indeed. All right, we have another.
Like that one and the Everything Everywhere, like they're contenders for me so far for the.
You just started. Let's see what happens.
Already they're up there with the best of like what we had last year, in my opinion.
Okay. Did you? I think I didn't put it in there, but there's the Zero Phantom Menace one. I think that that is really good.
Yes, yeah, we missed that out in the competition last year.
Yeah, but I think it was like under the radar, and like everybody, I pushed it at like towards the end, so obviously didn't know. But hey, should have.
So Beans, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, that's one I would want. One of the Star Wars posters, because I stopped doing the Star Wars stuff, like only like very very selected, and this would have been one.
Yeah, that's a great post.
Moving over to another Everything Everywhere All at Once by Joe Kim, putting all the characters in there. I love the Chinese, like the framework, you know, in that kind of regard, and yeah, it's a cool piece. I like it. Put the foil on it for the ring, doing a little dolly style.
Yep.
And have it also on a lettering. That would be cool, on a Chinese lettering at the bottom.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. I really like the type on this one.
Yeah, me too. It was drawn out by the donut.
Yeah, it's being sucked into the donut. Mm-hmm. Bagel.
The bagel. I'm sorry. You're right. Okay. Next up we have Juanjo Muria did Close, and I think this one is pretty cool. It's very simple, but also very elegant. Like this one a lot.
Yes. I don't know what the film is.
The film is very good. It's a story of was it a father-son? I think it was a father-son story or something like that.
Oh, it's one of them die.
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, it looks like it from the poster.
Maybe it's just their relationship that died.
Oh man, that's deep.
There you go. Okay. What's also very deep on meta is this piece by Neil Butler for The Invisible Man. I,
Whoa.
I like this one. How are you on this one? How are you of
Trying,
this point of
trying
view?
yeah.
Hardcore Henry style movie of The Invisible Man. Who would want to see that?
What's in the middle? The
It's
triangle in
nose.
the middle. I can't figure it out.
It's the Humpty Dumpty nose.
It's like from his point of view, right?
Yeah. He's putting it on, I think. You know?
How
Wrapping
can you
it
see his nose if you're
wrapping
him?
it has the nose. No, but it's a fake nose. It's the other way
Oh,
around. It's like a fake nose. So you can put on the glasses so they hold.
oh yeah. Well, that's me being dumb.
It's okay, buddy.
It happens sometimes.
It's yeah, one of these days, you know. Okay, then we're gonna go Knock at the Cabin, or NRIP Designs movie for what? Hey, we're a child protected show here.
Child protected. Oh yeah, what? Yeah, you could have to change your little switch in YouTube there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but yeah, this is for Knock at the Cabin. I saw it yesterday in the cinema, and it was good. It was good. I liked it. Cool
I'm hearing
concept and
good.
everything.
Yeah, good things, which is good.
Good things, which is good. Yeah.
Yep, that's my review of the reviews.
Then we have Phil Shelley. He has some blood on the menu, and yeah, this one is it doesn't go along with the original key art.
I've seen a couple of these with the bloods on. I don't know if it was original key art. I don't know, but it's obviously a photograph with grain.
Yeah.
Um, man, the film I was very disappointed by.
Yeah, I thought I could have done better. I was okay on it, but not disappointed. But I think
I was disappointed because I saw so many good things.
you did. Okay.
Yeah, I saw quite a lot of people saying, "No, I really enjoyed the menu."
Yeah, I watched
But
it.
since I've watched it, I seem to have seen the other light spectrum
I think I
that I
watched
tend
it.
to agree with. It was just like,
Yeah, I know. I'm with you. I'm with you. I think I saw it like early enough that I wasn't like falling into that trap.
yeah, I think that was probably better because I was expecting something quite,
Yeah.
you know, cutting, dark, my kind of black humor, that sort of thing. But
Yeah.
I think it was just meh.
It was meh. It was okay.
It was
Fine. It was fine. It was fine.
the menu.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go.
Get that? Do you
Okay.
get that?
Okay. Let's move on to the front roller. It's a Dracula piece, which is pretty cool. I like the type on this one, and yeah, I like Raphael's style in terms of like the brushstrokes he does. Like he did also for the piece in the film on canvas book, and yeah, this is very nice.
Very nice. Very painterly.
Yeah, another very painterly approach to Mulholland Drive is this one, and I think this is pretty cool too. Also,
That's very nice.
Raphael.
I still haven't seen Mulholland Drive.
Okay.
Probably need to do that.
Okay. Hot take.
Hot take, James. That's not really a hot take. Me not seeing a film.
That's true, but like one of the
Happens
like
every week. Oh, I haven't seen this film.
yeah, that's true. Maybe we should make a list. Like people should like have, like our avid fans. They should like make a list. What has James not seen?
Do you think Akiko would do a good Mulholland Drive?
I think she has one in her. Why you got the license? You do?
I'm not saying no.
I'm doing a poster.
I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
But I'd quite like to watch the film before.
Moving over to Mr. Ruiz Burgos and his John Wick poster for the upcoming John Wick 4 movie. Everybody's excited for this one, and this is gonna be not the last one. I don't know. There's a lot of action. I wonder how he survived on after part 3, but we will find out soon. He's Mr. Indestructible, He can't do anything.
Wow, man, that could have been the trailer.
Yeah, let me do the trailer voice.
They should bring that back, like the '90s trailer guy voice.
In a world where one man can beat all the odds, one bullet or a knife is enough. He can kill them all.
The world's most lovable rogue.
Yeah. The guy who has a dog.
You remember the dog.
Dogs will survive, but people don't. Get ready.
Who did this? I can't remember who did
It's like honest trailer bullshit.
No, I mean the actual the art.
Oh, the Ruiz Burgers, dude.
Oh, it is Ruiz. Okay,
said
Ruiz
it.
Burgos. Yeah,
I can't remember. 1 minute ago.
No, I literally couldn't. Like even like the trailer talk. That's where I need to be. I'm at trailer talk.
Okay, moving over to another great piece by Mr. Sean Longmore, I think it was. I think I didn't do a typo there. Echoes of the Rainbow, and I think this one is pretty cool. I like this one a lot. Sean has a very particular style, and all his James Bond pieces, and the other day he did something other that I was really fond of that he did. Was it a Star Wars piece? It was pretty cool. With our friends over at, you know what are they called? Layered Butter. Yeah.
They love Sean.
Yeah. I think he has a very great style, what he does.
Yeah. I mean, I own one of his Bond prints.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh, I don't know. It's great. He's so good at composition.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like verging on like painting, you know?
Yeah.
But it's not painting, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a filter. So I don't know. It's weird. It's good for commercial art, I think, because you can create a sort of like painterly effect look.
Yeah.
For like book covers and stuff, and
yeah, I mean,
it takes a skill to do that though. Like this looks like it's properly
illustrated.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So I wouldn't say, but I think a lot of people think that he paints his work,
and
that's I don't know. That's the kind of uneasy thing that I have about it. It's not his fault at all because he does amazing stuff. Like I said, I own some of his posters.
Here comes a joke, people. I'll just say it before. Use it mid-journey.
No, he doesn't use mid-journey.
I know, I was kidding. That's why I said it the joke so people don't get offended.
Well, some people like ignore that fact.
Yeah. They just take the part.
He's like he does amazing his composition work and his his comp work is really, really amazing. It's like top.
Yeah. Exactly. Our next man is also in the Film of Canvas book, Mr. Ting Ding, and he did Millennium Mambo, which is, I think, a Vietnamese film as well. I'm not sure. And this one is, this is hand painted, by the way. Pretty cool. I like this one.
That's mental.
Not digital. This is analog. Yeah.
So he's done it with a real brush.
With a real pencil. Yeah.
It's pencil, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like he's like the Greg Ruth of colored pencils.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's Greg Ruth's secret name, so he can put out some.
Yeah, it's like his love for Asian film.
Did we put Greg Ruth's Last of Us in this?
No.
Oh.
This didn't pop up, but there's gonna be a series. He wants to do like each one for an episode, but yeah, I mean Greg Ruth, as we said, we had him so often on here. Greg Ruth, you're amazing, you know that, and he puts out so much good stuff. It's like we had him. I don't know. There was a time where we had him on every week.
Well, if he keeps putting out these commissions every
exactly
pretty much every week.
So he's like a constant. So it's like he's our mascot.
I love these the square ones that he's doing. It like that. It's just perfect. If you haven't seen it, go to Greg's
gregthings.com, I think it is.
Yeah, Greg at Greg Things as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
great stuff.
amazing.
Great stuff.
This is great too.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Really
Speak.
nice gradient as well.
Yeah, I like that this it's not double exposure in that sense, but that the eye is on the eye. I think yeah,
Yeah.
it's great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, speaking of Last of Us, this is by Mr. Tom Walker. Yeah, I think this one is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. Very, very nice. I was thinking of possible compositions for this, and
Hmm.
yeah, I couldn't think of anything but the watch to start with. But this is way better than anything I could think of. I thought it was really, really cool.
Yeah, knocked it out of the park.
I think it got retweeted by one of the
Yeah, I think
right.
it had a
Was
lot
it?
of.
And might have retweeted it. I can't
Who?
remember. Is it Neil Druckmann or Druckerman? I can't remember.
Oh, the writer.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
he was the director on the first game, I think.
Yeah, it's Neil Druckmann. Yeah, it says it on
Yeah.
the bottom there. Neil Druckmann and written by Neil Druckmann and Craig Mazin.
Right.
Right.
Well, they did a good job, didn't they?
Indeedio.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, good piece.
Very,
Good
very
job,
nice.
Tom.
Good job, Tom.
All right, moving over to some galleries. Black Dragon has 2 releases for us that we want to cover, and one of them is Aaron Wiesenfeld, and he did Saturday, and I love this one. This one is like so funny, but also sad, but also gives you so many emotions. I think.
Yeah,
Like
it's super cute. And then it's quite sad. You're right.
gives you all the emotions, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's
I,
just like the episode of The Last of Us.
I love the snowsuit as well. It's great.
Yeah, this is nice. I didn't see this.
Yeah. Then we have another one by Tom Hagumat, who did Tokyo Story, and I got this one as well. This is very, very calming. I love this one.
Yeah, you could have a lovely calming sun rune and pop that in there.
It's gonna go on my Asian wall.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, should be here soon.
Oh.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah. As if the Royal Mail haven't, like, you might be waiting for the Royal Mail. I don't know.
Oh yeah, could be. I mean, it. I think it's better now. Didn't Vice say it's better now?
Yeah, we sent something to Ireland the other day, I think, and I think they've arrived.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it counts. But
All right. Let's talk about 47 other art pieces by Bottleneck Gallery.
big word.
First up, we have the 64 DB5 by Lynn Wallaby, the James Bond release, which is pretty cool and a typical style he did so far. And yeah, I like the size of this one, which I don't know, obviously, but it looks not 24 by 36 or something like that. So it's cool. Then we have A Christmas Story by Robert Tannenbaum. It's funny. You know Tannenbaum? What it means?
No.
It's basically the Christmas tree. And he does A Christmas Story by Robert Christmas Tree, basically.
That's cute.
Huh?
Where are the credits?
Gone. I marked them and did content fill.
You'd have ended up with like a little bit of the Christmas Story, probably like
No.
poking it.
No. If you do if you do it properly, don't.
If you do it properly.
You know, if you do it like if you do just a fill and then take it, obviously it just takes automatically. But if you do the other one, then like you can mark which part he takes from stuff from.
I know.
Right. So. Of course I know. I mean,
What am I supposed to say? Yep.
so why are you saying you ended up with this one? You know.
No, when you do a really quick.
Okay, when
like,
you do a quick one, that's true. That's true.
You're like, surely this will work, and then you end
It
up with
doesn't.
like a bit blurry.
I
red,
wonder.
like-
I wonder why it's like sometimes weird like that. But hey.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
Getting better.
Then we have some Spider-Man content. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 639 by Paulo Rivera, and I like this one. This one is pretty cool. I love the suit.
It's cute. Suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, suit is really nice. Yeah.
Then we have some more by Paolo, and we have the Avenging Spider-Man 15-1. I think this was pretty cool on the arms, like the reflections, like the old school reflections. This is pretty nice. Are you in that? Are you liking that, or what's the deal?
Yep. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I like
But
this cover as a poster version. Daredevil
yeah,
number
good.
18. I think I think it's like interesting because like this is what he could hear. If nothing, it's the pulse and the heartbeat.
Yep.
And I think that's why it makes it pretty cool.
I gotcha.
And then we have Superior Spider-Man team up, and yeah, this is also pretty cool. I like this one because Superior Spider-Man is Doc Ock if he would be Spider-Man, and then you got the arms in there and the bad guys, and yeah, I like this one a lot.
Got it.
Got it. Great. Okay, then let's talk about some Batgirl by Mr. Glenn Brogren. I like the comic-y style and that he didn't go overboard and made it too sexy.
Yeah, I think this is great. I really, really like this one.
Yep, me too. I think he would do some good Transformers, maybe. Sexy Transformers. How about that? Okay, Sonic?
There's Amy. She's like female character. I don't think everything he has to is like sexy.
No, I was joking. Obviously, I have IG-11 and Quill from him, which is cool.
Yeah. No, I really like his style.
Yeah, me too.
This was good. I need to get George Casudas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I always think like the way he renders is quite similar to Glenn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have to get on the phone and say, "Hey man, you want to do a Sonic or something?"
Indeed. Next up, we have some more Batman content, and this is by Squiddy. And this one is pretty cool. I like the colors and I like the style. I like the smoke everywhere and the comic style of it. Really good.
Yep. Yeah, I very much like this one. The colors are great.
Yep. Okay. Then let's look at some 12 by 36s here. And this is Blade Runner LAPD Variant A. By Pablo Oliveira, and this is variant B, but my personal favorite is the rag in this case. But also I like those also with the black one. I mean, it depends. It's like classic.
Yeah, I couldn't decide when they came out.
Yeah, I couldn't decide either, so I didn't get anything.
I can't afford anything, so I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not adding to my collection.
I feel you. Maybe one day. But yeah, then we have this one.
Yeah.
The Las Vegas variant A, variant B, and then there's also variant the regular. I mean, not the variant.
I like Greg.
Did I tell you? There's this friend of ours who has a Pablo Oliveira LA 2019 that got mold all over the back.
Where did they keep it?
In a frame in the basement. But it was the walls.
In the basement, though.
No. It was like they had his office was in the basement, and like, but it's like in a house.
Yeah, but if
it was like so, it's not like a basement.
Yeah, but still, if the conditions are sort of,
it wasn't that bad. It
that's
wasn't
very
that bad.
sad.
He was crying and
He was crying.
and he destroyed.
That's what caused the humidity.
He destroyed.
He used to go down to his basement office and cry, and that's what caused the mold.
Exactly. And he destroyed the pieces. He sent me
That's very sad.
He sent me images, and I was like, oh my god.
He sent you images of mold.
And yeah, he did, and also of the destroyed piece. So I was like, what the fuck?
He destroyed it himself, or
Yeah, He was very mad.
What? But it didn't show up on the front.
But can you stop the spreading? I don't know. We will never know. It's gone now, people. So we have some Mark Engler piece. This is Dor Vagar, or whatever the Game of Thrones language is we're using here. And this is the variant, the glow in the dark option. And then I'm sorry, this is the reg with the, I think it was timed edition, and then we have the brown variant here. Okay, James is not impressed.
No, yeah, I was just looking. There's like so much to take in.
James doesn't like dragons.
No, I loved House of the Dragon.
Yeah, you
It was
loved
my
it?
favorite TV show. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
Okay, wild take again here.
Not a wild take.
But we didn't have a good hot take in a minute, so.
It won the Grammy for best TV show.
The Grammy?
Didn't it?
Oh, the Emmy.
No, not a Grammy. Like the
The Emmy. The Emmy or Golden Globe? What are we talking about?
Golden Globe, I think. Yeah, Golden Globe.
Yeah, not deservingly so.
Well,
I thought it was.
it backs it up. Hot take.
I thought
you
it
don't
was,
really like Game of Thrones. You say it was just people trying to fight for the throne.
No, that's interesting, but hey, I would love to see that in the Star Wars universe. You know, fighting like politicians fighting for the Supreme Chancellor job. Like the West, like a West Wing, like a Star Wars West Wing. You know.
Well, that's basically what Phantom Menace was.
Yeah,
a bit of Andor.
I want more of that. I want more of the politics.
Yeah, I enjoy that part of it. I've literally just started watching Andor.
Okay.
I say just started, but I'm at episode 9 now.
Okay.
And it takes 6 episodes to really get going.
I was hooked before, but hey, I get
Nah.
it. I get what you're saying.
It's after they blow up not blow up, but
Spoiler.
Oh,
yeah.
they do the thing. They do, the main bit at the beginning, and they do that thing.
Pew.
After then, it gets good.
Pew pew. Yep, exactly. But yeah, I'm sorry. Game of Thrones, the House of Dragon is just a rip off Game of Thrones, so I don't care about it that much.
It's not a rip off.
It's Game of Thrones variant A.
Well, you wouldn't want to change too much from Game of Thrones, like the people.
Yeah, because people
writer.
would be rioting, obviously. But hey, let's watch it again because it was so good the first time around. But we all hated season 8. But let's do season 1, 2, 3. Just put it in House of Dragon, and then we're good. Okay, moving on to June. And this is the variant by Mr. Matt Needle, and this is Lightbox material, so you can put that in your Lightbox. Which is, I think, I love this night kind of like night vision kind of version, but I also like the regular, which has the typical colors in that way. And yeah, speaking of Matt, he's doing again this Oscar series, like some other people are doing as well for the Best Picture nominees. Yeah, good stuff, people. Check it out as well. We're reposting as we see.
Yeah, I like this one.
Which one you like better, the variant or?
I like the variant. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think since it's different colorways than the typical stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree.
Then
This came out ages ago. I remember. Didn't we?
Was it?
Put this on the show when it was like?
No, we didn't. Came in December. We didn't put it on show.
It's been out ages. Matt put it out friggin'.
I know, but it was the print wasn't that long ago.
Oh no, the print wasn't. But I thought we'd put this on the show.
I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah,
cool.
Let's find some Nemo in this piece by Ben Harmon.
Let's find some Nemo.
I think he's there, like
Let's find some Nemo.
This is the day version, and we have a night version with all the jellyfish. So that's cool. All right.
I like that one.
Yeah. If they would glow, like neon, if they printed in neon, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
pop off the page. I think that would look pretty cool.
Even if they did backlight with blacklight
Yeah, also great.
reveal inks, that would look pretty nice.
Yeah. Then we have Star Wars, Lord of the Rings content. Gandalf vs. the Balrog by Raphael Falcone. A print. Wasn't the Balrog not bigger?
Yeah.
Or is it?
This is like concept art that's been printed, isn't it? I think.
Is it?
I think it's yeah.
Oh.
I think it was built up. With some.
Okay, we had the concept art printing. So this is like what Grey Matter does for Marvel.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
If you see on this
through.
one, if you zoom in on
Uh-huh.
Gandalf's face, it doesn't really look like Ian McKellen. Not Ian. Yeah, is it? Yeah,
Well,
Ian
it
McKellen.
looks similar.
Yeah, you have to really zoom in.
I gotcha. I can't zoom in that much now, but hey.
Right.
Okay. Gremlins 2 by Mr. Dave Perlow.
Yes.
This
was the free poster, wasn't it? Or like the special poster when we were in New York.
I think so. Yeah, you're right. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dave knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have a Halloween 2 timed edition by Mr. Juan Ramos. Spooky, spooky.
Yep.
And then James decided to be Home Alone by Steve Thomas. This is a variant with the foil. And then we have, obviously, these two knuckleheads in the reg.
Yes.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next up, we have some more Ghibli content. I'll be your escort this evening by Janelle Jumalon. And also, we have King of the Forest by Janelle Jumalon.
Nice.
And I think these are really great. I like these.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't really
Yeah,
know any.
yeah, you don't know anything.
They're lovely. They're lovely prints.
You're lovely.
Oh, Tom.
So we have here Neo Tokyo by Aaron Arik, which is the regular version, which is okay. But then the variant, I like the this gold variant on it.
Lovely stuff.
And then there's also a titled version, which is also looking, in my opinion, better.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff. Like this one.
Yeah. I think the title brings it all together a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have to say, I honestly would love to see that on this gold one. I think the gold one looks pretty dope.
Yeah, true.
Warm and fuzzy feeling on this one.
I feel like we see just so many of these, though. Like, the bike side on and then the city. Like.
Yeah.
But the one with the title on, is that printed on like a silver foil or anything?
I don't know.
Like
It's printed on something. It looks textured, the material.
Uh-huh.
At least in the photo.
Yeah. Yep, that's nice.
Next up, we have Night of the Living Dead by Ari and Bula. It is the reg, and then we have the spooky variant in ghostly green.
Ghostly green.
That's what the color is called.
The Pantone is called ghostly green.
Yep. Pretty good stuff. I like this one.
I don't know the Night of the Living Dead, I'm afraid. Don't know the movie.
Yeah, I have to say it's not as impeccable as Elvis Dead's Night of the Living Dead piece. That's still my favorite.
That's just a fantastic piece of art. All of his stuff, I really like it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, where is he? Oh, on this side there. That's the guy.
That's the guy.
Raiders of the Lost Ark by 17th and Oak and all the other Temple of Doom and Last Crusade by Indiana Jones movies, of course. It's got the 17th Oak style in terms of perspective, obviously. And yeah, this is fun. This is fun.
Yep, it's something slightly different for Indiana Jones,
Mm-hmm.
which is good in my book.
Of course it is.
uh, and yeah, you know who it is just by looking at it.
Hmm.
He's definitely like, nailed his own style now.
Indeed, indeed. And then we're going back to the Batman, and this is by Gaps, the Batman, which is also pretty cool. And I love the side eye that we get from Mr. Pattinson over here.
Yes.
And then there's also the variant, which is a little bit darker and got the red in there of the what's it called, the flare.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, very much negative space around there. I like that. Like the little bats even on like float around. Cool stuff.
Is he dripping blood?
No, it's the water from the rain and all that stuff.
Oh, let me see.
See dripping blood.
Well, I didn't know.
It's rain.
Like
It was rainy, man. Have you not seen the movie? Uh, no, that's a no. Okay.
Yes.
Have you seen it or not?
Yes.
Okay,
Of course.
okay. Hey, sometimes you cannot be sure.
No, it's true. I enjoyed it. It's half an hour too long, at least. And the last scenes are very much like, oh, we need big action. Can we shove that on the end?
Yeah. Okay. Let's move over to Mr. I Steal Your Photo and Don't Give You Copyright or Name Your Name of Taking That Photo. Kevin Wilson, everybody.
What?
No, I'm kidding. He used the shot I took of him in front of Bottleneck. He used it as his
Oh
profile
yeah.
picture.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I'm joking, Kevin. You know. This is the Bride of Frankenstein. This is the reg, and then we have, which is pretty cool. I like the blue in this one, and we got it like just on the title focus here and for the variant, which is also pretty cool. Yep.
So good that you're yawning
I'm
talking
sorry.
about it.
Sometimes it happens. I didn't sleep that well today.
Oh, sorry, man.
It's okay. It's okay. You're
Valerie Hobson.
Valerie Hobson?
Yeah.
Where do you read that? Oh, there. Is she related?
My auntie is called Valerie Hobson.
Oh my lord! And you didn't know that she was in that movie
No.
as the Bride of Frankenstein?
Nope. It's not the same one, so
Are you Frankenstein?
I would have known that.
Are you sure? You didn't watch any movies, man.
Well, that's true. That's true. It could be her.
Amazing.
I like the reg. The reg
Yeah.
is the one.
The rag's on fire.
Yeah, I'd like to see that printed.
Mm-hmm. Pops probably.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
All right.
How many more in this series is there?
I don't know. What did he do? Dracula? Creature, right?
Yeah.
Wolfman? Did he do Wolfman?
No,
Maybe Wolfman.
don't think so.
Right. Next up, the confrontation. Mr. Fitzgerald as the rag, and then we have the variant on this one, and yeah, it's from this Obi-Wan Kenobi series called Hello There.
Is it really?
What?
I think it's a bit like Luke with that hair in a weird way. But now I'm thinking about how Obi-Wan looked in the series. I'm like, oh yeah, he had hair like that.
Yeah, he got the Luke look.
Yeah, the Luke look.
That's where Luke got it from, you know.
Yeah.
Biden styles since 4 years before
I'll
Battle
show
of
you old
Yavin.
photo of when I fought your father. It's up to you whether you take on the style of my hair.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's weird. Like the more I think about that series, the less I like it. But that scene I did enjoy.
Yeah, that made up for a lot.
Yeah, they did that really well.
Okay, Proton Factories did the Life Aquatic here in a very cutesy way here. Yeah.
Yes, very cutesy.
Yep. Very screamish. They look like they're all screaming.
Yeah, the type on that I would probably.
Yeah, it's hard to read at some places.
Yeah. It is very hard to read.
Yeah, give it a nice
Or
drop
you make
shadow.
it a longer one and just like container for the art, and then have a nice blue Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's me art directing something that's already been made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's always room for improvement.
What a shit emoji.
Okay, next up we have Steve Thomas doing the Lion King in a very old-fashioned kind of style, like these what is it, like the 1930s
Travel posters.
travel posters. Yeah.
Yes. I like it.
I like it too. But why is what's his name? The monkey? What's the monkey called?
Steve.
Okay. Is he?
Monkey Steve.
Monkey Steve. You know the artist is called Steve, yeah?
Is it really?
Yeah. I thought is that your joke, or did you miss something?
I didn't realize.
Oh, I mean, you getting so much hate mail. At James Creative for stuff. Don't do drop Mac.
What is his name? The monkey.
Rafiki.
Rafiki.
Yeah. Why is it only Rafiki and Simba? Like, where's the rest?
He sold it. They've done the whole introduction and everything, and he's gone to like hold them up.
This was a rehearsal.
And like, there's no one there.
It's a rehearsal holding. It's okay. Did the night before.
It's handy that there's a rock that's shaped like a lion as well.
Yeah, then we have the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, like the sequel trilogy by Devin Schiffler, also released via Dark Ink, I think it was.
Yeah.
And yeah, 10th edition again. Yeah, kept it in a similar style. I think it's very solid. And
they lithograph.
Huh?
They lithograph?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like, I think they were last time as well. So
yeah,
take it. And then to give you some Vertigo, we go with Tiffany Chin's variant version of Vertigo here. And then there's also this variant I like a little bit better in terms of colors, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a totally different take.
Yeah, it's like a 70s color palette.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Me too.
That's cool.
Okay. And then we have Zack Snyder Justice League by Mr. Hugh Fleming. This is the variant in black and white and gold. But I have to say the game, like the video game box version, looks pretty cool. I call it that way. Like, you know, like what do you mean? Like when you got the PlayStation, you get the PlayStation Plus, the game. You know, this is kind of what it looks like.
Very cool. No idea what you're talking about.
I mean, like the special editions of games, you know, when they have that, and then they got
like a steelbook.
No, like the one like what Jake did for The Last of Us, you know. It kind of feels like that for the game, but there's no game obviously of Justice League.
No.
Never mind.
I don't understand.
Okay, we're moving on to Mr. Mötley Crüe.
It's quite busy, that one, I have to say.
Yeah, it's okay. We're moved on already. This is Mötley Crüe piece by Kyler Smith, who is the lenticular guy, and I think that's pretty funny. The changing faces there.
Mm-hmm. It's an lenticular there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's a funny way to do it, I think. And then we have The Cure by Tom Walker in London last year. Gig poster. All right. Some more gig posters, or like whatever concert posters or whatever you want to call them, is Fleet Foxes by Dark City. This is Dark City, and I think this one is pretty cool. I like this one.
Yeah, it's like a 90s.
Yeah, totes. Then we have the Avid Brothers by Nicholas Mowgli.
Yeah,
I love this. I love his style. It's like he's like.
Yep.
And like he always like the house stuff he does. It's like so cool. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Also this one, the head and the heart. Very good stuff. Nicholas Murray, great guy, great artist. Okay, then we have 2 pieces by Maxwell Hargraves for Hero Complex Gallery. First up is Donnie Brasco and this piece. And very, very he this is the next one, the Fargo, in a kind of similar style, and I love the this road perspective that he is taking on.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple, very elegant. Like, why are you laughing?
I don't know. Just the way you said that was funny.
Okay.
Very simple, very elegant.
Yeah, put that on the poster.
For Fargo.
Yeah. Next up, we have Mad Dark posters by Mr. Greg Roos, Citizen Kane, Reg, and then...
But you put a Greg Roof in.
Yes, of course, because it's an official poster, not a private commission.
Okay.
And then we have the variant, which has the a little darker tone and the blue on it. Great stuff.
Too good.
This guy. This is not a collage. It's hand-drawn, people. Okay, let's move over to Mondo.
I don't know how he's doing it.
Yeah. I tried to find out in the interview we did, so check that out, people. But I don't know if I got it all.
So good. Yeah, do check that out. It's like, is it the first one that you did?
The third one.
Okay. That's still like one of your best interviews, I think.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's nothing to do with you. It's to do with Greg.
Okay, people, I think we're out of time. The rest you will have to find out yourself.
No, it was a really good interview.
This is the Yoko Ono split here.
Oh no. Do I have to do that weird screaming that she does?
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, this is Batman the Dark Knight variant of Jock's piece, which is pretty cool. I like this one a lot. But also the reg is not bad. And yeah, pretty cool. It goes along in the style he did one for the Dark Knight years ago. But this is one Dark Knight. He did one for the Dark Knight in a similar style with the cape of bats. So also pretty cool.
I like the other one.
The variant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. Beautiful work.
Then we have some Doctor Strange in the multiverse stuff by Mr. Johnny Dombrowski. This is the reg, very madness right there. And then we have the variant, keeping it in the red. Also pretty cool.
Yeah. I saw that. I thought that was quite good.
Quite good. Also very mad is this Silver Surfer piece by what's the man's name? I think it's a man. Tread Moore and Felipe Sobrero. It's a collab, and I think this was pretty crazy. This is very Charm. Charm probably like this one.
Yeah, I like this one. I think it's very good.
Yeah, I think so too. And I have some more The Batman, and this is the Batmobile by Francesco Francavilla, as you probably have guessed it by the style. And there's also a variant, the red variant, obviously, the flare variant, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Very nice.
And then we're going back to Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Master's Lament, Eyes Without Face by Mr. Jason Atmison. This is pretty dope. And I like this one a lot, but also like the Fallen Apprentice version, also pretty cool. I think these were timed editions, pretty cool.
He's going to be doing a run, isn't he, of Star Wars?
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense. Ching, ching, ching.
A lot of eyes in the Star Wars universe.
A lot of money to be made in the Star Wars universe. Okay. Let's talk about more art. Peter Strain.
Yeah, okay.
Stanley.
So it was the 100th anniversary or 100 years of Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
And we asked Peter Strain to come up with one of his famous text-based pieces. And Kier chose quote. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
One of his famous quotes. And this is what happened.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, I think it's really nice.
This is the white variant, or what do you call this one?
Yeah, so that's the one that we're selling. It's an edition of 100, and it's 16 by 24.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one we're selling.
Also the red one?
The red one is available through Sideshow Art Print. And that one also comes with a certificate of authenticity, which Peter Strain has signed.
Okay, nice. And then there's also the yellow variant, which is A4.
Yep. Yeah, that's like a small A4. They're all like in edition of 100, but there's not many of the ones at Sideshow left.
All right, cool. That's nice. So
the yellow ones are like shipping. We've had a few photos of those, and they came out really nicely.
Amazing. Speaking of our next exclusive reveal for more art, the Cloud guy has some stuff coming up.
It's not clouds. That's amazing.
It's not clouds. It is videocassettes.
It's VHS art. Yeah. So this is Ralston, and this is an exclusive. These are dropping on Tuesday of next week.
Are these like single prints or because like you have these are the, I don't know. What's the difference between these and these?
Oh, so this is a double-sided poster. This one here is 24 by 16. Mm-hmm. So on this side you've got like texture added to all the cassettes. So it's one poster,
look, kind of. Yeah.
Yep, and then the one that you had up before is like the clean look, and that's on the other side. So you basically get two variants on one poster.
Nice.
It's a 350 GSM poster, so you don't get any bleed or anything. Mm-hmm. But you can display it like with the clean look or turn it over, and you get all like the textured.
Nice
texture. And then we have the mini prints. We're doing 3 waves of these mini prints, so it's different art to that main poster.
So it's not the same?
No, we have like smaller ones alongside it. Those ones there.
Okay, cool.
I did upload some others, but they might not have come across for some reason because Dropbox.
Hey. But yeah.
So those are 8 by 10 like mini art prints.
Okay.
And you get 4 in wave 1.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Great stuff. Really loving it.
They are very, very good. Ralston is a talented guy.
This guy.
But yeah, these look really, really nice. Just like framed up as a little print as well. Mm-hmm. Pick your favorite. So we've got Hot Rod, Soundwave,
how tall are they? Like, or what's the size on this one?
8 by 10.
8 by 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Alrighty. Next up, we have Spoke Art, and we have 2 prints by Guillaume Morelec, and he did for the screening of Bong Joon-ho, Memories of a Murder, on this one, and also the Parasite piece, and I think both turned out really well. I like his style. I have his Princess Mononoke. He did also with Spoke Art.
Oh, nice.
All right, very good stuff.
They're both like Roxy showings as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think I like Memories of Murder a little bit more, probably.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too, better than the other one because I like plants.
Yeah, I like plants.
Okay, then we have, last but not least, some Vice Press goodness. And first up, we're going to talk about George Blitz's Jurassic Park poster that you can get along with this other one. And I think these ones are really cute. The map and the island. And I like his style. George Blitz's good, very good dude.
Yes, he always comes up with the goods. This is really cute, and it's worth looking at all the little crops on his or Vice Press's like Instagram account because they're really, really nice little parts of the movie.
Every island, every part of the island.
Yep. Really cool.
Very nice. And I don't know if we talked about it, but The Fog came also out by Drew Millward. And this one turned out really cool, especially when you look at add this variant that has glow in the dark also in there. So very spooky.
Spooky green.
Spooky green, exactly. That's the colorway that has been used here. But yeah, people, this is it for this week. It's a little longer show, but I hope you enjoyed all the goodness that we had to offer. And we'll see you hopefully sooner than the last time. But, time is a very rare commodity, and we'll try to make it, obviously. But yeah, help us to make some more time. Like this stuff, comment, share it, because this is what helps us to have more time for you guys. All right. Thank you, James. We'll see each other soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Get notifications as well. Like subscribe and turn on notifications. And then you'll know like, if we're late in doing another episode, like now.
Exactly. Or you can comment on previous episodes. Where's the next one?
Exactly. Where are you guys?
Are you guys okay? That's a good question.
Yeah. I'll take that on my personal Instagram as well if you want to just comment anytime. Are you okay?
Yeah. We love you, people. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.